guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm talking about Transformers Studio Series Sentinel Prime, whether or not we're getting it, what's my findings, and also I decided to add a little something special at the end of this video. So let's go ahead and talk about Sentinel Prime and why I think we might be getting a figure. Now, let's take a look at the name. Hasbro has the rights to release a figure under that name. They came out with the Titans Returns figure, and as of recently, they came out with a tiny turbo figure of Sentinel Prime. Now, why do I think we're getting Sentinel Prime and not Dino or Evac or something like that? Well, a new photo came out online of a backdrop like the Studio Series sets have. You know, the Deluxes and Voyagers and Leaders, how they have the Studio Series backdrops. Well, there's a new image, and it features the final battle of Dark of the Moon. With Sentinel Prime, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. Now, some people are speculating that maybe it's for a new Dark of the Moon Megatron. Personally, I don't think so. I mean, we just got the Revenge of the Fallen Megatron, and then we would get another Megatron right after that. Granted, we have the Bumblebee in the first wave, and we are likely going to get more Bumblebees because, of course, the Bumblebee movie's coming out. But the reason why I don't think it's Megatron is Bumblebee has the excuse because his movie is coming out later. I just don't think they want to do Megatron right off the bat after just releasing a Megatron. And if it is a Voyager, it would be released back to back, because the Revenge of the Fallen version of Megatron would release in Wave 2, and then the Dark of the Moon one would probably release in Wave 3 or 4. So that's why I think personally, if this backdrop is true and it's not just photoshopped and someone's lying about it, I think that we are going to get a Sentinel Prime. I think it's going to be a Voyager. I think it's going to be a tall Voyager, a little bit taller than Optimus Prime, which I have no problem with. I like the Dark of the Moon Leader class Sentinel Prime, but it's a little too tall for me compared to the Dark of the Moon Optimus. Now, of course, I have the Revenge of the Fallen Optimus, but they're about the same height. I would like a Sentinel Prime that's just a little tiny bit taller. And I know there's a Voyager Sentinel Prime from Dark of the Moon, but it came out with a weird weapon and just looks kind of gross. I don't know, it's just kind of weird, a little too gray, so I wouldn't mind getting a new Sentinel Prime. Now, I know there was a leak a while back that said, hey, we're getting Sentinel Prime, Shockwave, Soundwave, and Sideswipe and all of this. And I'm not saying that's specifically true. Maybe they're just lucky and they name-dropped the Sentinel Prime. You know, who knows? So, what do you guys think? Comment below, let me know. And now that little extra something special that I wanted to talk about in this video. And it's not really too much, but it's just something that I felt the need to talk about. Now, people may have noticed that the Voyager-class Starscream in previous photos had this little saw blade thing. But as we all know, the final release for Starscream does not come with that saw blade weapon he had in Revenge of the Fallen. So, what exactly happened to that? It might have just been a weapon that they had as a prototype and it just didn't make it to the final release, or maybe that's the weapon that will be included with the Revenge of the Fallen Deco version of Starscream, because in the leaks a while back that were pretty much proven true, we got informed that we were going to have the regular version of Starscream from the first movie, and then we were going to get the tattoo deco version of Starscream in about Wave 4 or 3 or something like that. So I think he's going to come out with that saw weapon. I could be wrong. What do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. With that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I'll see you guys next time.